Okay, here we are. This is the little train station right here. It's in Pattaya, and right down there is Soi Siam Country Club. We're on the east side of Sukhumvit, so if you go to Siam Country Club, then you're basically going to need to take a left, come down Train Road, and you're going to come here to the little Pattaya railway station. This is a wonderful little train station, okay, and you go right here. Information is 8:30 to 4:30. Speak to these gentlemen in there. And just look how quaint and clean this place is. It's such a wonderful little station. You got restrooms right there to the left. And just a nice, beautiful little waiting area. There's a Thai flag. So what we discovered is Monday through Friday, the train leaves at 2:21 p.m. But on Saturday and Sunday, it doesn't leave until 4. Now the difference is Monday through Friday, the ticket price is 31 baht, which is roughly $1 US. I've taken this train many times up to Nong Khai. So if you're going from Pattaya and you need to get to Vientiane, Laos, I highly recommend the train. I wrote an article about it. It's on my website, markblackard.com. You can search it, but I'm going to attach this video to the article. And this is, what is this, June of 2018. So the article, I wrote that maybe a couple years ago. I don't think much has changed, but we're going to go through the experience together. If you're at this train station, you got snacks. And you come over here, you got cold drinks and beer. And you've got ice cream right there and a few other things. So if you're sitting here for a few hours, no problem, they got you covered. So I'm gonna go to the toilet over here. And the thing about Thailand, folks, you know, Thailand is civilization. When you go to a restroom in Thailand, most of the time it's going to be clean. You may not always have some toilet paper, from my folks from the West. But the toilets in Thailand are always clean. Now I'm going to give you a look, but I'm going to make sure there's nobody in there so I don't offend anybody. Hold on. Okay, what's up, people? Look at this, fucking clean. You got some urinals over here that are clean, and you have a sprayer. Now there's no toilet paper here. Bring your own toilet paper, but you know what? This place is clean. There's no issue. Now if you're shy about taking a piss, then maybe you don't need to come to Southeast Asia. But clean restrooms here. You know, these folks are doing a great job at this train station, I promise you. Going away from Bangkok, headed down toward Sattahip, that direction. Alright folks, so I just bought my ticket from Pattaya to Bangkok. It's 170 baht. And you can buy your onward tickets here, but I'm going to tell you why I didn't. Okay, because I know for a fact that I'm going to get to Bangkok. However, if this train gets delayed for any type of reason, and I buy my ticket up to Nong Khai, I don't know what's going to happen if I miss that train. So I'm not going to buy it here. I don't want to try to go beg for a refund. And I'm sure there's a mechanism, but I'm not going to take a chance. So I bought this ticket for 170 baht. It's going to get me to Bangkok to the train station around 7. And my train to Nong Khai is supposed to leave around 8. That should give me 1 hour. Say the train's 30 minutes late. I should have plenty of time to get that other train. But I'm not going to buy it here because if the train gets there late and I miss that train, and then I'm just going to take my money and maybe hop a bus. I'll deal with other options. And here's our little train right here. It's coming in. And this little train, which I think they started this special train on the weekends not too long ago, maybe a few months ago. So this is a little bitty train right here. It's going to take us up to Bangkok, folks. Here we go. All right. So here we go. Follow these folks right here. No. Okay. Swadee krap. Come on. All right, so apparently there's assigned seats on this here train, so I'm back here in the cheap seats, I think. Either way, I got to go back here and give these guys a seat. Oh, my owl. No beer on the train, people. Come on, Cap. Ready, crap. See? Okay, folks, so it's just the open door. All right, and we got air conditioning. We have some air conditioning going on. So this is my cabin right here. And I'm gonna just show you a look around here. This is basically back, but we got some air conditioning going on. There is assigned carriages at least. Maybe not seats, I don't know. I've been drinking too much to look and see if there's a seat number. But they put me in the right carriage. Told me to get rid of the beer. Thailand's changed a lot. 10 years ago, you could drink a beer in a taxi, on a train, in a bus. Now you can't. I roll with that. So I had to chug that beer, drop the rest of it in the trash can. And now, folks, we're in an air-conditioned cabin on the way to Bangkok. Thanks for joining me. Folks, I'm in the wrong seat. If you look closer, there's a seat number. I'm supposed to be in 26. So, to get to Bangkok, the train is going to start slowing down. And this is the end of the road right here. This is the end of the road. And head on over to the ticket counters and get your ticket. All right, my friend, we're here. Yeah, it's the end of the road right here. Yeah, no problem. Hey, folks, there's all kind of food and stuff in here. There's all kind of food. What I need to find is some money for my cell phone because I ran out of minutes or money, whatever. No internet. I can't go all the way to Nong Khai. So you come in here, folks, this is the train station here. If you're going anywhere, you got taxis over here. You got ATM machines. But what you want to do is walk over here to the left, to the main ticket counter. And you want to come over here and get you, at least me, I got to get me a ticket to Nong Khai. And looks like I think it's saying 8:45. That's okay. So just come over here, get in line. So this lower?
1 road.
This
Up or down, no problem.
no problem then.
Yes, 1 road.
So no need this.
No, cannot.
Okay, couple cup. Okay, folks, so 23.57 baht. I have to find a 7-Eleven or something, but I don't have a whole lot of time. Just Special Express from Bangkok to Nong Khai. Okay. All right, so I'll take you for a walk around the train station here. Check out this handy mart. There's no 7-Eleven. I don't see a 7-Eleven. We do have Dunkin' Donuts. You got ATMs. Got a Jiffy Mart. But I've got 45 minutes. 45 minutes before my train leaves. And One thing I know, this is Thailand. There is never a 7-Eleven too far away. So we take a look around here. Because if you can find a 7-Eleven, oh, see, folks, I know, oh no, but it's coming a rainstorm. And I got to get across the street to this 7-Eleven. Oh my gosh, this is my luck. I'm gonna get wet. Okay, so if you need a 7-Eleven, one right across the street. And this is where I gotta run to. Well, I'm about to get soaked. Luckily, I got all my stuff in waterproof gear. I'm prepared. But I gotta get over here to 7-Eleven. And look, you got food, everything right here. I gotta get in here and get minutes from my phone first. I'm gonna eat food right in front of me. สวัสดีครับพี่True Moveออนไลน์200 บาทครับ200 บาท Alright folks, so successfully hit 7-Eleven. And I will grab some of this food, but I want to get back across the street before I get flooded out. So I'm going to buy food in the bus station because I just don't want to get soaked. I'm gonna look around the food court here. Coupons. I have to buy a coupon from somewhere. Okay, so we got 40 baht. 40 baht. What do we got here? Cooking that up stuff straight. Got the kapow musap. Oh yeah, this is gonna be delicious, folks. You got the fresh ingredients right here. Oh yeah, this is perfect. I'm gonna dig this. Take a look at that right there. That's absolutely gonna be delicious, but I gotta hurry. I have to hurry. All right, platform 3. Special Express 25, platform 3. Come back out here. Ubon Ratchathani, Nong Khai. There it is right there. Departing at 8 o'clock. That's my train. No time to jack around here. Swadee krab, by Nong Khai krab.
ครับคันที่13เอาห้องเบอร์18เอาห้องเพิ่งซื้อใหม่มาเอาห้องเลย
Okay, so 13 to 18. I'm not sure where to go. Let's ask this gentleman. Okay. Folks, this is a brand new train right here. You can see just got the sink. I got the lower and the upper bunk here. So if you don't book both bunks, you might get somebody in there that you don't like or you don't know. So you're traveling with your girlfriend, it's a no-brainer. You're traveling by yourself, spend the extra money. Kapkan krap, thank you. Okay. Alright folks, take a quick look around. Wow, this one's even got screens in here. Got dual screens. This is a nicer train than I was in last time. The gentleman went ahead and made the bunk for me. He knows I'm the only one here. Alright, so I'm going to get settled and I'll show you around. Well, I'll just show you right here before I get started. This is the upper bunk. So you got two people. This bunk comes down just like you're in bunk beds. You got nice cup holders here. It's a beautiful window. Enjoy the countryside. You got a sink and lights and everything. The last time I had a okay, well, there's a USB charger there. There's the volume and channel changers. And do we have electrical outlet? Well, we got, yeah, right there. There's our electrical outlet right there, folks. So I kind of showed you a look around. Look, you got electrical outlets in here. You got your own little window with a curtain. Looks like we got 2 TVs, one for the upper bunk, one for the lower bunk. Got a sink. They provide some soap, trash can, and you can close the door, lock the door. You even got a peephole right there. This train is on time. So I'm glad I made it. Hopefully you can see me okay. I made it. It was kind of a tight connection. And obviously had to run 7-Eleven. Get some minutes from my phone. Hit the food court. I recommend if you're here in the train station, you're facing the food court, go to the lady on the far left. She made me up some kapau musap, just like that. It was delicious. Got me a couple drinks. Right now I'm gonna focus on flossing my teeth, brushing my teeth, kind of freshen it up. They do have a restroom with a shower here on this car. So you can just basically look at this ride as a hotel room. That's how I justify the cost. So what I'm rolling with this trip, Terry's Breeze, Indiana gear bag, folks. So thanks for joining me. Folks, we are already underway. I mean, you could set your watch by this train right here. We are underway. Check out this restroom facilities right here. Got a good lock on the door. It's clean. Good morning. Can't beat this right here. Check it out, it's a shower right here. Nice little shower. Even put in the soap. Shower there. We got this one. 2 restrooms and 1 shower. Very interesting place. Alright, good morning, folks. We got a beautiful sun starting to rise over there. Right now we're north of Khon Kaen. About 45 minutes north of Khon Kaen, Thailand. As the sun is coming up, and I'm glad to see it, because I'm going to tell you what. Okay, now, I know I could close that off right there, but these new trains, I mean, well, all the trains I've been on like this, they will freeze you out at night. That thing right there is a snowblower. So I'm going to tell you right now, if you ride these trains, you better be prepared. Bring some long pants. Just be prepared to be frozen out at night. The air conditioner is great. So if you're hot natured, don't worry about it. It don't matter if it's the middle of the day. I promise you, this aircon is on time. At night, man, you could hang icicles in here. It's so cold. So we're coming into Udon Thani now, and been a nice ride so far. You can't beat it. Just still a beautiful view of the countryside here up in Vientiane. Quick stop in Vientiane. Literally about a 1-minute stop. We're back on our way. Okay, folks. So at about 6:30, the staff will come around and change the beds out. So this configuration right here, when it's not in bed mode, it's got a nice little table right here, armrest if you need it. You know, and you have the same stuff for the guy up top that you have for the person down below. Nice little place to put your phone, plug it in and charge it. And you got an individual light, another plug over there. This place is really, really nice. You can't beat this. You cannot beat this train. But this sink here, you actually get this little medicine cabinet. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you, okay? If you're traveling with a friend, or your girlfriend, this is perfect. If you're not traveling with a friend, you need to go ahead and buy both bunks, because once this thing gets closed out, if you're in here with somebody you don't know, you don't want to be in this closed space with a stranger. I mean, look at how much space there is here. I mean, when you spread all your stuff out, you don't want to get intimate this close to somebody you don't know. So if you're traveling alone, buy both bunks. It's well worth the money. If you're a budget backpacker, I wouldn't stay here. I'd rather just go get a seat in the regular cabin and sit in a seat all night, because this confined space is not where you want to get cozy with somebody you don't know. And that's just my opinion on it. So if I couldn't afford this, I would just get a seat, a regular seat. That's what I would do. Look at this, folks. You can leave your door open. You can see out both sides of the train. Just lovely. It's what a great way to travel the country. And again, we're up in Vientiane now, north of Vientiane, and the sun's up. It's not too far, not too long. We'll be pulling into Nong Khai. When you're traveling in Southeast Asia, Agoda is the way to book. Download the app on your phone. I literally went on the app. A few clicks, I found this great hotel. I think it's going to be great. The reviews are like a 9.3. It's a brand new building, and the reviews are great. It's called the Terra something hotel. So obviously I'm going to do a video. I'm going to show you around, but a few clicks, I got my place booked and I'm all set up. So if you're like struggling, if you're new to traveling in Southeast Asia, maybe you're used to booking.com or hotels, all that other stuff. I've tried them all, but Southeast Asia, book on Agoda, you're going to get the cheapest rate. It's easy. That's what I recommend. I also promote it because I like it and that's what I use, but you will get the cheapest rate. A lot of times you get a cheaper rate than walk-in rate. So anyhow, quick travel tip. Got my room booked. Took me all of 3 minutes. I'm really excited about seeing this hotel because of the reviews. A reasonable rate. I think about $30 a night. Okay, folks, so we're pulling into Nong Khai. This gentleman came around and told us it's time to go. So I gotta say goodbye to my little home right here. Can't say enough good things about the train, but it's time to go. And we are rolling.
เขาลงหมดแล้ว
Alright. No, thank you. Okay, folks, welcome to Nong Khai. Nong Khai train station, and you got tuk-tuks right here if you're trying to get to town. But what we're gonna do is show you a trick. Instead of crossing the border over at the main bridge and the border crossing, we're gonna take a small train from Nong Khai train station to Thailand, and you can actually stamp out here. You can stamp out of immigration here at this train station at that little blue booth right ahead of me, and you can take the train across to Thailand. This is the way to go. I'm gonna show you. The first thing we do, as these tourists are getting directed, is you come here and you buy the ticket to Thailand. If you're staying here in Nong Khai, just roll right out there, catch a tuk-tuk. Thailand?
Thailand station, not Vientiane.
Yeah,
Only Thailand, not go to center Vientiane. And Vientiane have train and bus go to city center.
yeah, Thailand where it can get immigration, right?
Yes, first.
Okay, so how much Thailand?
Thailand station 20, not Vientiane.
Come here to departure. Oh, okay, maybe they changed it up. And before I went to this booth to the left, and it looks like now. Okay, I guess that's arrival. Now they've got departure over here, so they changed it up a bit. Come here for departure. Sorry, crap.
ไปเที่ยวไหน
By Vientiane, crap.
ไปเวียนเทียนนะ
ใช่ครับขอบคุณครับขอบคุณครับ That's your line right there. There's probably a total of 20 people in that line. Now you see the timing though. As soon as you get off the train as soon as you get off the train here in Nong Khai, go straight over to the ticket counters, and I buy the ticket to Thailaling station, and it's 20 baht. And basically, the Thailaling station is just on the other side of the river. So this little train is going to take us over to Thailaling, and we're going to stamp in to Lao immigration at the Thailaling station. So, Swadee krap. Okay, so this gentleman is already directing us here to the train. This little train is taking us to Thailaling, and it's got the departure time at 7:30, the arrival time at, I'll just show you the sign right here. This train right here goes Nong Khai, Thailaling, back to Nong Khai. So we're going to get on board this bad boy. And, you know, probably go sit up at the front. I mean, you're only competing with 20 people to stamp in an immigration, so there's no rush. And today is a Sunday morning, so there's especially no rush. So I don't know if I got a seat number here. Seat number 30. Okay, so there are seat numbers. I shouldn't pay attention, but yeah, so I'm in seat number 30. I'll sit back here. Number 30. Right there. Some seat. These little trains, I don't think it matters, but you know, I'll get in my right seat. So some seat. Yeah. right here, sit with these beautiful ladies. So folks, we're about to be on our way. It's a little 15-minute ride. Basically, all the train does is just take you across the Mekong, the Thailand station. Okay, again for 20 baht, so less than $1, about 70 cents. No rush getting out of immigration here, and no rush getting into immigration over there. And then the last time it was 100 baht for the van to take you downtown. So we'll see how it goes. Alright folks, that was nice of this gentleman right here. Couldn't get the window down, come over, assisted us. Be careful putting your fingers in here. It will pinch you. Let the conductor do it. But now, hey, got a clear view. Alright. Been a nice ride across the Mekong River. The train to Thailand is leaving the station. I guess it's, I don't know, right at 7:30, a little past 7:30. But the train leaves at 7:30, it's 20 baht. We're about to cross over the Mekong River, which is the border between Thailand and Laos. Here we say Lao, Americans, you say Laos. There you go, Nong Khai, Thailand. I'm going to say a little bit about Nong Khai while we're traveling here. Nong Khai is a beautiful little town. I really enjoy spending time here in Nong Khai, and always on my way back from Laos. I'll spend a few days in Nong Khai. Gentleman stamping the ticket. Cup and pap. Okay, so there you go. Right there. Leaves at 7:30, arrives 7:45. 20 baht. Nong Khai to Thailand. Alright, so back to talking about Nong Khai. Quaint little town. You got these nice little restaurants, few bars right on the Mekong River. So I always enjoy spending a few days here. And you can get a nice little hotel room for cheap. Okay, now look, that's looking back where the railway station is. But the little river area over here is just very nice. Got great food over there. Got good food, good friendly people. And if you come here as a regular tourist and you go to places like Pattaya, go to Pattaya, Bangkok, Phuket, or even Chiang Mai, places that are absolutely overrun with foreigners, you need to get off the beaten path. You know, you come to a little place like Nong Khai, get out away from the tourist areas, because you're not really seeing Thailand. If you go to Pattaya or Phuket, you're not in Thailand. You're in like a hybrid between Thailand and a collection of foreigners. But Nong Khai is a nice little escape from that. Just a quaint little place. You also got this little market area right on the river here in Nong Khai. And one of the things I always pick up, there's this soap that I can't find anywhere else. Now, I'm sure you can find it, but I never seem to be able to find it. But I always stock up on this soap. It's a honey scented soap, cheap, and I'm gonna tell you, it's some of the best soap you've ever washed your ass with. I tell you. Look at this beautiful pink. Ooh, I'm gonna lean back, just slapped here. That's absolutely beautiful. Okay, so coming up on the bridge. Now, if you go over to the land border, it's a hassle. You're gonna stand in line. There's crowds. You got to get on a bus, it's just not as pleasant as taking this little train. Even if you take the bus to Nong Khai or you take a van, as soon as it dropped me off, I would go over to the train station and do the same route of maneuver that I'm taking you on via the train. I mean, there's 20 foreigners on this, so you're competing with 20 guys in line. So here we go, folks. Over to Friendship Bridge. That's the Mekong River. Right over in here, little river area on the Thailand side. Hotels, bars, shopping. And that's looking to the other side here. Okay. So here we are. Right here in the Mekong River, border between Thailand and Laos. And right there, you see the flags? All right, now we're on the Laos side. So, welcome to Laos. That's the mighty Mekong River. Unless they've changed it, like my cell phone service is through TrueMove. So unless they've changed it, once you get away from the Thai cell phone towers, it stops working. But I haven't been here in a year or so, so that might not be the case. But I think the last few times I came here, if I'm not mistaken, my Thai SIM card didn't work. Once we got away from the river where I wasn't hitting Thai cell towers, it quit working. But we'll see. Maybe things have progressed. Yeah, folks, I know this video is a little bit long. Okay, but if you're sitting at home and planning a trip 6 months or a year out, well, you got plenty of time. You might want to watch this information. Or everybody else, just hit that, scroll that little thing, fast forward to the parts that you need to get to. A lot of my videos are long because I'm not just doing them for your informational purpose. I do them for entertainment, for, you know, folks who can't get out, could never come to this part of the world, such as the elderly, or, you know, maybe people laid up in a hospital somewhere, not in good health. So my videos are long, and that's by design, not because I'm an idiot. So we're pulling in the Thailand right here, folks. Right here. This is the little train station at Thailand. So here we go. So what was that, about a 10-minute trip? Pretty simple. Okay, I don't rush to get to the front of the line because I'm only competing with, like I said, about 20 people. I'm not going to worry about it.
That's a bag and a half.
If you are at the land border, it's a mad rush because you are going to spend hours there. But here you're not. Here you are not. So if you're going back, you're going to buy tickets over there to the left. I should have got the schedule, folks, but I think this train makes 2 trips a day. And the time here is 7:39. Okay, so it says tourist visa, go number 1. We'll start out at number 1. Hello. Visa on arrival.
Where you come from?
Thailand.
No.
Oh, brother America. Crap. Come back here? Okay. Right, so we start out at window number 1. Make sure you bring a pen, folks. Okay, you got these forms right here. Application form for arrival visa. You fill this out.
$35.
How much in baht?
1,500.
1.5. Sorry, crab. Okay, sell out and go. Check in here.
No.
Oh, finish. Okay, couple cup. Okay. All right, folks. So 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So what happened was, let's check our stamp here. Okay, so I got a single entry, Thailand, and 3 June. Doesn't tell me how long the visa is good for. But now we go talk to these folks right here and find out how much to go to. Hello, sorry, you have van?
Yeah.
Just need to go to just near the city in the river.
Oh, city
Near the
center,
market.
you said.
Yeah,
Near
city.
Night Market, Mekong River.
Yeah,
Okay.
How many people?
just one. How much?
I think I keep it 500 baht.
Okay, so I was here a year ago, folks, and it was 100 baht to get to town. But the difference is, the reason they got you here is because when you look out in this parking lot, there's literally like one van. So they got you, unless you want to take off walking. But it is a long way to walk. It's a long way to walk here. So we'll talk to this gentleman. Hello, you guys going to the city?
Yeah.
This van?
เห็นไหมเนี่ย300 บาทจริงนะข้าวโพดคือสวยมาก
Whose van is this? I think that's the.
Full now.
It's full.
แต่ก่อนไม่แต่ก่อน
Who van? This your van here?
Yeah, but my car is full.
3
Sorry.
people is full.
Yeah.
Oh no,
I already have 9 people.
you got 9 people.
Yeah, they are old.
Riverside.
Yeah, it started at 500, now we're 250. The only thing about it,
Because we're splitting it, it's still saying.
yeah,
I don't know what these people. Well,
they paid over there. Yeah, that's what I did last time.
I didn't do it last time. I took to the border and it's actually a lot faster.
Yeah,
And I think I paid 300 from the border, wherever that border was.
yeah. I'm okay with 250, only because I don't want to wait. He's the only game in town. That's up to you. Okay, someone has it. See, folks, that's the thing. There's no tuk-tuks here.
ASEAN Road.
Yes.
Over there, Sisavat, eh?
Yeah.
Sisavat Temple, but I don't know hotel.
Yeah, TERA.
T.
I think new building.
Yeah, I think new.
TERA.
Oh,
Ah, yeah, it's right there. Yeah, you can see the.
đi là đi.
All right. So this is near the temple.
Ồ, new hotel. Yeah, I have a number,
Yeah.
but I have time. I take you to Thailand.
Yeah, go Thailand, but I'm not sure what day.
Yeah, not sure.
But I'll call you, my friend.
Okay. Number.
Okay. And what's your name?
Buntam.
Buntam?
And you?
Marco.
Marco.
Marco. Yes. Here, my friend.
Okay.
Here, I give you.
Oh, you
I give you tip.
Oh, tip.
Okay,
Oh, thank
tip.
you, thank you.
Okay. All right, check the van. Get everything out of here. So we're right down from the temple. Here. So this is a new place. So people weren't real familiar with where it's at. No problem. Okay.
Okay. thank
Okay,
you.
my friend.
Okay.
All right, I call you when I go.
Marco.
Marco. Okay, remember Marco, stay here. Okay? All right, chodi krab. All right, so we're next to Sisa Vast Mansion. Wow, this place is nice, folks. Sawadi krab. Hello, how are you?